What's up guys, MomoJiri here, and we have, of course, some more mythical Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. So this battle is against Antonio. I think he was from Spain. Forget the nose, my nose is a bit stuffy. And I'm just telling you that Jirachi is my MVP of the decade. Like, Jirachi is amazing. So, of course, I go into my Stealth Rocks, and he's like, you know what, you're a grass type, I'm a thunder, might as well hit with the thunder attack. And it does garbage. It does nothing to me. My Jirachi is just like, I eat those for breakfast, lunch, and you know, sometimes for a little snack. Now I'm going to hit with the Psychic, and it does a tremendous amount of damage. Just look at that. Right there. Hits me with the Dark Pulse. I'm not sure why he didn't go for that first. That second hit would have taken me out. But I'm glad because maybe he thought I was going to switch or something. I don't know. Maybe forgot that I'm a grass type. And Psychic. So I hit with the Psychic, hope I get max damage, and I do. So Thunderous goes down for the count. And next, look at this. Look at this, guys. He's going to bring out that Swampert, thinking that it's okay. And Jirachi, my Celebi is just like, you know what? That's a lovely Swampert, you being out and all, but I'm going to hit with that 4 times effective Energy Ball, and it is down. Alright, so my opponent has 1 Pokemon left, so it's 1-3. And my Jirachi is looking, my Celebi, God, I keep getting confused. My Celebi is looking pretty nice, and out comes the Rayquaza. And my Celebi is just like, so, sup, legendary dragon. And of course he's got to Mega Evolve into that Mega Rayquaza. And now we're just going to wonder what he's going to do next. Whatever he can do isn't going to hurt that much, except flying attacks. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to hit with our best shot. We're going to hit that Psychic. And it goes down, down, down. But we get the special attack. Defense drop, nothing much happens. He's going to hit us with that Dragon Pulse. I'm special defensive, so it doesn't take me out. And guess what, guys? Every single Rayquaza has that extreme speed. I should have switched out, should have saw it coming, but it's okay. Now, let me show you the MVP of the year. I thought Darkrai was my MVP. Apparently, Jirachi is a killer. Watch this. Bam! Doesn't even do that much damage. Oh, never mind. Critical hit. And it takes the Rayquaza out. Faster than it, and kicked his butt. And that is battle number 1, guys. So, we have quite a few battles. We have 5 battles for you today. This next battle is a doozy. Now you see that Talonflame sucks. And any Porygon that I ever have to face really, really sucks. So, he first sends out his Absol, and I'm going into my Darkrai, right? And this battle was intense and was so funny. And my opponent's name is Nobody. So he's going into that Mega Absol, right? Look how pretty it is. And my Darkrai's like, whatever, you're going to sleep. I forgot this nigga has Magic Bounce. He bounces back, and it misses. So, he wants to go for that Swords Dance, right? That ever so lovely Swords Dance. And I'm just like, okay, let me hit you with that Sludge Bomb. It's probably Fairy type. Doesn't kill it, but we get the poison. And then Abs is just like, you know what, I didn't really like that, so I'm gonna hit you with this, and it misses. This Absol is not having a good day, and I feel kind of bad for it. And it hits me with the Sucker Punch. It's not even effective. I could have switched and kept my Darkrai, but I forgot. Like, that sucked so hard. Losing most of my health with my Darkrai like that. And we don't even have any HP to do anything. And look, it's Talonflame, the bane of my existence. He's just gonna go, what? Oh. And black. Darkrai is gone. I love Brave Bird's animation. Next, we're gonna go into our Celebi. No, our Jirachi. He takes it back, and out comes Porygon Z. Porygon Z is also the bane of my existence because this is the second time that a Porygon 2 or Porygon Z came out, and it gets a special attack boost. And we're thinking like, oh, we could take this, we could take this. No, it takes us out. Like, out. It takes us out to dinner. How much this thing sucks. And then we're going to go into our Celebi. Of course, we have that psychic weakness. And why is Porygon Z faster than me? I have no idea, guys. But we're going to hit it with that energy ball, and it's going to do a good chunk. It's going to actually take it out. So it's not very specially defensive. So I should have brought Celebi in first. Because then this Talonflame has that Brave Bird that's going to hit me in one shot. And my life is a living wreck at that point. Gone. So, battle number 2, we ended up losing. But it's okay. Because we got revenge. Well, not revenge, but we have another battle by Alessandra. Alright, look at that. And of course, we're going to send out our Celebi first. And he's going to send in his Groudon. I'm just like, huh, that is a Groudon. Now it's a Primal Reversion Groudon. Now, you must think, can Celebi really take a Groudon? But, in my head, I'm just like, it's a Fire type. What am I going to do with this? So I decided to hit with that Psychic. It does absolute trash to it. And I'm just like, why are you going for the bulk up? You thought I was going to switch. Uh-oh. And then I remembered, Groudon isn't a Fire type. I hit with that Energy Ball. Or is it a Fire type? I don't know, but it got taken out with that crit. Not sure if that mattered, but yeah. So, that was wonderful. Next, he sends out his Darkrai, and I'm just like, that's a lovely Darkrai you got there. And of course he doesn't want to put me to sleep, so he hits me with that Dark Pulse. And then I'm just like, Energy Ball. How much damage can we do? A good chunk. That is impressive. And look, this guy is just a fool. Because he's like, I'm gonna hit you with that Dark Void. Psych. So I'm just like, I ain't taking that. My best friend's a Darkrai. So he could have taken me out, but he decided to do some shenanigans. And he got taken out instead. So then, we're just like, alright, another Rayquaza. And of course, this one is going to hit me that Extreme Speed. That was going to Mega Evolve. Oh, it should have Mega Evolved, it would have killed me. And of course, going to hit it with another Psychic. Going to do about the same amount of damage we did to the last Rayquaza. I guess people didn't really give it special defense, but mainly attack and speed. Then we're just like, it's going to hit me with that Extreme Speed again. Let's switch, regroup, and go into a Jirachi. And Rayquaza's big, scary dragon type. But doesn't do anything to us. Look at that. Look at that little damage. That did 17 damage to us. And of course, he's gonna go and doom, Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza. Giant serpent dragon thing. And Jirachi is like, I'm not scared of you. You're gonna take this Iron Head and you're gonna like it. Look at that. It flinched, and we get that second Iron Head, and Rayquaza is down. Look, guys, Jirachi is that Rayquaza killer. Alright, now we're going to go into our next battle. It is versus Leah. And we have some pretty cool music going on right now. Look at that, Sableye. I'm not sure why they gave all these Mega Evolution Pokemon the exact same ability, but of course I have to fall for it yet again. So in comes that Sableye, Mega Evolving and shit. I'm just like, Will-O-Wisp ain't gonna do shit to me. I'm a special attacker. And I hit it with that Stealth Rocks, and he hits it to me right back. I haven't played in a while, so I did not expect that ability. You see, guys, I was ready for this Sableye to have Prankster. Not magic guard or magic bounce. Like that was something else to see. I was not expecting that, and I hate myself for not realizing what ability it has. Now he uses knockoff, and my seller was just like, well, damn. Can't do anything about that. And then I decided to send in my jirachi, which isn't the smartest idea. And I hit with the Iron Head, and it does not that much damage, but it flinches, so that's good. And Sableye is down, but our jirachi is out, and we know that this person has that Vaporeon. So we could have went into Darkrai to take it out. I really should have thought about it. And jirachi is going to be doing absolutely nothing to this Vaporeon. Its leftovers gives it just as much HP back as my jirachi does damage. So we could have stalled it, but at the same time we're just like, okay, let's get this Vaporeon and take it out. My Darkrai is here, and just like, okay, it is a special defensive Vaporeon. We could see that, and probably not gonna be able to do that much damage to it, but we're gonna see what we can do. So I hit it with the Dark Void, and this little thing surprises me because it has its hidden ability. And if you guys don't know, its hidden ability isn't Water Absorb. It's actually, wait for it, Hydration. So it could heal any status under rain at the end of the turn. So I could have kept stalling it, but I'm just like, I'm not going to do that. Then it hits me with the, I hit it with the taunt thinking it's going to go for Substitute, Wish, Heal, you know, all that. But it hit me straight for that Scald. That stab boosted in the rain Scald. And I'm just like, well, can't do anything about that. So we're going to send in Jirachi. And Jirachi can't really take a special defensive hit. And this Vaporeon is a beast. So we're going to hit it with that Power Punch, and it does more garbage. So we get that 2-0. So Sableye takes out one, Vaporeon takes out the other. The rain stopped, thank goodness. And we're going to go into our Darkrai. And we're going to hit with the Dark Void to put it to sleep for a little bit. And then until we figure out what in the world we want to do to this thing. So I forgot what I did. Did I hit it with the... is it faster than me? No way. No, it's not. Okay. I was just like, whoa, this Vaporeon's not faster than me. Hit with that Bad Dreams, I'm just like, okay, let's try going for the Dark Pulse. See how much damage it can do. Does nothing to him. And we have Life Orb, so we can't do much anyway. And it goes for the Rain Dance again. Thinking that it's okay. So we could take out legendaries. Take out really tough legendary Pokemon. But when it comes to a damn Vaporeon, Darkrai is just like, well, I can't do anything against that. I really should just stayed in with my Jirachi, kept going for that Iron Head. Because Darkrai could have taken this out. And that is a clean 2-0 victory for my opponent. And that is battle number 4. And I'm going to go into battle number 5. This one was actually pretty cool. Because my opponent has 3 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Gardevoir, Gengar, and Pidgeot. I'm excited to see Pidgeot. I have not used a Mega Pidgeot yet. And I kind of want to. And it's shiny. Look how pretty that is. But the color is just weird. So, he goes into that Mega Pidgeot. I don't know what ability it has. If it has Gale Wings, that would be cool. And it goes in that Hurricane, and my seller was just like, well, shit. Got taken out in one go. I could not even put up the Stealth Rocks, which really sucks. But then we go into Mew, and this Pidgeot's just like, I'm gonna hit you with that Hurricane. And Mew is just like, I can eat those. Look at that. Yum, 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 yum. And it's confused. I was just like, come on. You're not getting a sweep like that on me. But Mew pulls through, hits with the Stone Edge. And this Pidgeot is down for the count. Look at that, and it's down. Absolutely left. Alright, so then my Pidgeot's gone. I was really sad about it. And then he sends in his Gengar. Now, Mew is just like, well, I don't really want to stay in, so I switch, go to my Darkrai. And of course, this Gengar is going to do what every Gengar does and hit it with a Shadow Ball. But I'm a Dark type, and I eat those. Cereal. And we see that it has the Life Orb. So, what do? We get a hit with the Dark Void because we're obviously faster than Gengar. Darkrai will always be faster than anything. Except Alakazam. I think if you do the right speed EVs and nature on Alakazam, they might tie for speed. So, Gengar's asleep. Gonna hit that Bad Dreams. Plus Life Orb, that's a lot of damage. And then we're just like, you know what? Let's hit it with that Dark Pulse. Now watch this. Blast Cannon Gengar, and it is down for the count. RKO. Alright, okay. So that is 2 Pokemon down. And then in comes the Gardevoir. Another shiny. 3 shinies. Not bad. So I'm going to put it to sleep just in case it wants to do any kind of shenanigans. In case I couldn't kill it on time. But get here that Bad Dreams to take out some more HP. And then Dark Pulse is neutral because it is a fairy psychic. So we're going to hit it with that Sludge Bomb. It is super effective. And look at that. Down for the count, guys. So yeah, that is the battles. And I hope you guys like it. Leave a comment down below for what you guys would like to see. What kind of Pokemon you want me to use next. And as usual, I'll catch you later.